think one of the things we'd like everyone to understand is that the National Children's Cancer Society is there for every family who has a child with cancer.
You have to recognize that they have a full range of services. They're helping every child that needs their help.
What you can't understand unless you've had a child that's gone through this is just how overwhelming the situation becomes from that first moment you're told that your child has cancer until you've gone through the surgeries and the chemotherapy. It's just like a tidal wave of activity that takes over the entire family life.
Think about cancer. There's probably nothing more devastating than the initial diagnosis.
When Isaac was diagnosed with fibrosarcoma, we thought, well, we'll be able to manage. We know how to do this. We just back and forth to the hospital sort of thing. But, as it really sets in, then it's, oh my gosh.
Our daughter Amanda is a 3-time cancer survivor and has also had 2 liver transplants. So you can only imagine the surgeries, the activity, the financial burden, and everything that comes along with all of that.
When somebody's undergoing treatment, it's harder for the family in many ways than for the person going through the treatment.
One of the things that I'm so appreciative about at the National Children's Cancer Society is they're there to provide emotional support throughout that, which is almost as important, if not just as important, as the financial support that gets provided.
And it was just nice to have the NCCS there to help us out.
The National Children's Cancer Society offers financial resources that help families get through that and to cover things like hotel bills, travel expenses, sibling care. These are things that nobody thinks about that aren't covered by health insurance but are a critical financial need when a family's going through this.
Programs like Beyond the Cure provide a means of both education and support for these cancer survivors, giving them resources so that they can put the pieces together and realize how the cancer therapy has impacted their lives, but also provide some solutions so that they can meet the challenges as they face in the future.
Just to give you a few examples of what Beyond the Cure is doing, we've partnered with hundreds of survivorship clinics across the country to help them understand the late effects of chemotherapy. We also have a website where you can put in the disease that you had and the treatments that were used that will help you understand what the side effects might be over your lifetime.
In addition, there are other resources like their scholarship program that provides opportunities for child survivors to be able to move on to college educations.
My goal is to eventually become a physician. I'm currently applying to medical schools, and I'm so excited to be a part of the Scholarship Foundation because it gives the other kids the opportunity to follow their dreams and their goals.
As a person who has been associated with this group for many years, I'm continually struck by the dedication, the sensitivity, and the compassion of every staff member of the organization.
The National Children's Cancer Society is there to provide some of that emotional support. They'll take your phone calls just to talk, if for no other thing that you might be needing at that moment in time, just to have another voice at the end of the phone who understands what you're going through.
Yeah, Isaac's doing great. He's a stinker. He's a fighter. He's very feisty. I think that's what's gotten him through it.
Despite all the difficult times you go through when your child is experiencing cancer, the flip side of that is when they make it through is that you experience gratitude literally every minute of every day. I have a beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful 21-year-old daughter now who is just thriving. She's an aspiring artist. She's in school getting all A's. It's been so exciting for us. I literally thank God every day for what they've done for me. And it's one of the reasons I became a board member of the National Children's Cancer Society.
And so I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that's here in this room tonight for what you are doing to make this so possible. Because without your help, none of this would happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.